Rarran's Rumble pitches 8 of your favorite content creators in teams of 2 against one another, playing the brand new Hearthstone cards from the new set, the Lost City of Ungoro. Our first match is against my favorite duo, Covert Go Blue, and of course, the creator of the series, Rarran himself. Will Nimnim and I be able to win? Let's find out.
All right, looks like we're playing against their warrior first. Look at him, he's using the basic Grom Hellscreen hero portrait.
Basic hero portrait for a basic player, you know?
I know, right? Couldn't even bother to accessorize, dude. He's not respecting us that much. We're going to keep our quest, and we're going to mulligan these other 2 cards because they're really expensive.
We have a turn 1 into coin on New Heights, and then we have the axe to play.
You want to have that 8-mana card there when you need it, right?
You're so right, actually. But against Mage, I don't know what Mage does. I have literally no idea what they do, so I'm just going to keep this hand and hope for the best.
Turns to resolve his quests.
Yeah, we're going to kill him well before that.
Hopefully, right?
Ooh, with that, that'll help.
Yep, nice grift, though.
Okay, so what is the origin stone? Okay.
The origin stone is, it's after you discover a card, this plays the other options, and its durability is 8.
Okay.
All right, he's entering the Lost City. I mean, if it's not really a Lost City if he's going into it, right? Like, that seems a little...
Pretty boring turn
like
2 here.
Yeah, I mean, we just play the quest inconsistent, and the cool thing about this is it actually can deal 2 damage to face.
Do we? I mean...
So we can...
Huh.
What?
I'm shocked they ran this card in this ton of deck, but okay, it's fine. Okay, we have 2 options, basically. We can either go for New Heights and just ramp right now. 3 damage is kind of not a big deal, or we can use the weapon to kill their 3-2. I like ramping, but if you want to use the weapon, I'm more than happy to.
I ramp.
Okay, ramp up.
Rample bamps.
Okay. No, I agree.
Oh, New Heights.
Ooh.
So he's playing, this means he's playing the Tourist. As you can see, Ham.
Yeah.
He's playing the good ramp cards like New Heights, and then there's Trail Mix too.
Okay.
So you have to be worried about that. Glyph is a great draw.
Glyph's great draw. That's a great draw. Puts us forward on the quest.
Us closer. Discover a spell. Reduce it by 2.
2?
So notably, these are going to cost 2 less. So if we take Explosive Runes, we can play it on curve. But if we take Champions of Azeroth, this card, it gives us 2 more random minions to play with, and they cost less. But we don't get to play that until next turn, and it conflicts with Grifta.
Right, so probably
do you think we just take the runes and just play it? I'm totally down with
I think
that.
that sounds fine, yeah.
It also deals damage to him, too. So
which helps us with our win con, yeah.
God, I don't know if there was any new secrets added to this expansion. Now I'm a little worried. And that was randomly generated.
What are you worried about?
So they played a secret, right? The secret could be Counterspell. It could be Ice Barrier. But I don't know if they added any new secrets to this set. I don't think they did based on the card list. But again, I don't know like 100%. Should we could either go like Shield Block and just test for Counterspell, or we could just play the weapon. If we go Shield Block and Hero Power, at least using all our mana. I like being mana efficient. I know you do too.
Yeah.
So you want to go for that? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so it's not Counterspell.
All right, that turn stunk for him. This turn's very good for us.
This
We're
is
gonna
very
play Grift
good.
on curve.
Yep.
And then remember I told you about this guy.
Creature
This guy
Madness is
discovers a 3 cost.
crazy. Yeah.
So that's perfect for 5, right?
Yep.
We get to discover
2
and
and a
play
3.
the minion. That's awesome.
And then we have 6. We have Khadgar for that.
All right, so notably, whatever amulet we give him, he gets a version of it that is worse. Like if I give him the warding one, he gets one that deals 6 only to a minion.
Oh, okay. Sure.
If I give him the passion, he gets one that takes a minion until the end of a turn, but it makes the attack 1. And then also this restore health, it deals 6. The best one I think is honestly like probably
maybe the
it's between these 2.
It's passions and warding. It's passions and warding for sure. Yeah, warding's good because it helps us with our win con, but
he's going into turn 5, and I'm trying to think what he would play because he's looking to live. Maybe he plays like taunts. It does give it back to him at the end of the turn. So if he doesn't play 2 minions and we can't trade it, then it's not going to be good. I think we take the warding for the 6
I think
damage.
warding, yeah. Warding seems like the move.
Yeah, and just push another 3 with this fella here.
Yeah.
All right, another one down.
Okay, so they got 6 damage to our face or anything. We only got 6 damage to a minion.
God.
This is actually, unironically, really good one for us to get here because we can deal with the 4 or 5 immediately. Like, we had no answer to it, and they kind of gave it to us. So that's fantastic. Okay, I think we're playing this no matter what. So we have 4 mana left over. Do you want to go for Shield Block and Armor Up again?
Why are we not doing the... Oh, I know. We're saving the buddy to go with the... Yeah, I got you. Yes, we want to do that. What you said.
Okay, we could just play it and then do this next turn, but we're taking so much damage.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable with that.
Okay. Let's draw first in case we get a different play. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
order.
Okay.
I know what that means.
That will be good for next turn because we can deal with the whole board. I think we absolutely need to kill this. Okay. I think this is Ice Barrier, if I had to guess. I'm actually not too sure. I don't know if this...
Regular legend player Rarran.
Ooh.
All right. It's always just creature
It's always
madness
just creature
here.
madness, yeah.
All right. So all these are good minions on their own, but they get additional stats because of the Dark Gift. Like, as you can see, this is a 3-mana 1/4. This card's actually insane, and it's a 2/2 with elusive.
Yeah.
Do you know what elusive is? You can't target.
Right,
or,
you can't target her with hero powers or attacks, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think this card's the best one here because he can't target it with anything. And if it lives the turn, the next turn we play spells, it just gets super huge.
insane. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
I agree.
Let's get the Moonwell and then let's play it. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna play Moonwell right here in the middle. You might not see that, but that's an expert level play there, Cimo, because there's a card called Nomilia
Okay.
that has a cleave ability to deal damage to minions around it.
So
so
he's protected from that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We definitely want to clear their board. So I want to spend 5 armor to kill their whole board right now. But then I also want to test for explosive runes, which will kill any minion we play currently, except for this one. But I don't really want to wait till turn 8 to play it. So I want to test this by playing this. If it's not this, then we know exactly what secret it is, unless they printed a new one for this set. What do you think about that? That would spend all our mana as well.
Yes to everything. Yes, I totally follow.
Okay, I mean, if you want to, listen, we could just say you don't have it.
No. Do
Okay.
your thing. Do your thing.
Okay.
I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you.
Wait, does that not? Oh.
That didn't even kill it.
That didn't even kill it. That's crazy.
Embarrassing, Rarran. Did you read the card? Up to 5, buddy. Oh my goodness.
It only does 5
Was it
damage.
too big?
That's a skill.
Oh, it was 6.
We're still testing this. It's fine. Okay. Okay. My play was good, except for it wasn't.
So we have 2 options. I think we play Khadgar.
I think we just play Khadgar. Khadgar's we're gonna get so much value off.
All right,
of him.
hit the pose. Hit the pose. Hit the Khadgar pose. Ooh, we're pondering the orb, buddy. Pondering the orb. What's he gonna give us? Counterspell would
Come
be
on.
insane. Frostbolt.
We'll
whatever.
take it.
Freeze
We'll
him.
take it.
Freeze
Yeah.
him for a turn.
If he has a weapon, I don't know if there's any weapons that you would play this late, but
Why not? What's happening?
Okay, so he's
Rarran,
got.
I trusted you.
He's got the old wisdom ball in play. He's got the old wisdom ball, which means this casts a helpful mage spell, and that's very varied. So it's gonna be tough to really gauge what that ends up doing. I think the correct play here is probably go ham, set up a taunt, hopefully kill a good minion. We could play salad dressing here, which will give us dreams, so we can bounce back to 5/5. But the issue with that is then they get another wisdom ball, which is a
You
lot
call
of
it
value.
salad dressing?
Yeah.
Okay. just checking. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Are we just gonna lose if we go Caesar salad right now?
No, we would bounce it back up to their hand, and they would only have a 3/1 on board. So it's not like we're losing. It's the most defensive play. This is a little optimistic because it's just going to trade or they'll have removal and they're just doing infinite damage to us. So I don't mind doing this.
Don't do that. Okay.
I don't mind doing this. Are you okay with doing this?
Yeah, let's dream big, dude.
Okay.
Dream big. Let's do it.
It's just they're going to get so much value off of this, but it is what it is.
Welcome to salad. It's fine.
Okay, all right. Ooh, Creature of Madness again.
it's not bad.
Let me do some math.
Sure.
6, 4, so 10. 10 plus 2 plus 1
13.
plus 2. It'd be 15 max. It could roll a fireball.
It could roll a
face. There's
fireball
lot.
to face kill.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that actually kill him here. I think let's
do we try it, or is that just too greedy?
No, it's probably too.
I think it's too
I imagine.
greedy, yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with hidden
Let's
objects.
see what we get. Us in hidden objects. Yeah.
Okay, explosive runes deals more damage if he plays a minion, but counterspell's broken.
Counterspell's really good. Yeah.
If you want to like try to play around something, what do you think?
Well, are we just trying to like lethal him at this point? So the explosive runes gives us a path.
Yeah, we could actually like go for that. Counterspell's not bad either if you want to.
I think they're both.
Our orb can cast Counterspell. If we take Counterspell, the orb can't cast Counterspell, and it gives us a better chance to roll Fireball. These are all things to think about. Let's take the Counterspell. I'm actually.
I think Counterspell's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take that.
We'll see if we're wrong there. I don't know. There is an argument for the explosive runes potentially. Okay, so we got the buff here. Does that change our math at all? I don't think so.
No, because this goes to 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. We could just play this to give it 2 stats, but I don't know if that's better than playing the Creature of Madness.
I think it's better. I think Creature of Madness is better. If we don't have lethal, I think Creature of Madness is the play.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and then we'll just play the 6th thing here and deal it face.
Yeah. Interesting.
I mean, Shafar has charge for 3 damage.
That's not bad.
That could be like the
That
bridge
could be
we
a
need to win.
lethal. That could be.
I think we just go.
I think we
for
go
that.
for that, yeah, because we're in a really good position right now.
Yeah, and then what? 6, 7, 13. It is 1 off. I'm probably would have been better if we 2. Oh wait, we're gonna play. I think we're gonna play this Story of the Waygate. Tell me what you think about this. It reduces the cost of cards that didn't start in our deck.
Right, so
by
Shafar
1,
goes
so it
down to
makes it
2,
0.
Warding goes to 0.
Yeah. So the thought is if we do that, it opens up exactly Fireball lethal.
Okay,
If it
I'm
hits it.
down. I'm down.
Yeah,
If we roll
otherwise-
it, I think that would be great for content, so I'm hoping that that's the
Yeah.
case.
All right, so yeah, Fireball wins here. Let's see if it hits. Come on, Chadgar.
Come on, Chadgar.
Oh, it's close. He hit the
That's pretty
Frost
good.
Bolt.
That's not bad.
What just
He
happened?
double frost vaulted us. Oh
How?
no. Okay.
Rarran.
Yeah.
Rarran, come on. Not like this.
Okay.
Not
So
like this.
there's only one thing we could really. Okay. We have a couple options here. We could just concede.
Yeah. Yep. Where's
the
that
easy-
button?
That's the easy one. I think the second Frostbolt here is really annoying, man. Oh god. I like Tar Tyrant and then maybe Nightmaring our Tar Tyrant.
Yeah.
because At least it gets really big and then they'll need direct damage, which is very possible to get. The only issue with Nightmaring is like we don't really have a follow-up plate to it and we kind of need the life. But I mean, if it's alive on our board, it's not like it really does anything. Is there any better play than doing the Tar Tyrant?
I mean, we don't get to attack with this, right? So
No, but if he
Like-
swings into it with any of his minions, like we do get life back, right? Which we kind of need.
yeah, but then he just doesn't attack, right?
Well, then we wouldn't Nightmare. Like that's the trade-off of Nightmare.
Okay.
So
yeah.
we could test to see what this is first. Is there any other play here? I just don't see another play because we can't Awakens without hero powering. So yeah. Okay.
I mean, if we're all in on this thing being alive and not dying, do we want to like nightmare something on their board so it dies because
Yeah,
they
but
don't want to attack
Then-
anyway?
Then they get +5, right? And then it's if they have any
Yeah.
answer to this. We probably just
We're
pass and
dead
hope.
anyway.
We're
okay, it's fine.
Maybe we do this. It buys us a turn. Like I'm gonna be honest here. We're in the trenches and we have no support. Like this is
All
brutal.
right.
So we can just hope and then think that would be good enough.
Hey, if this lives, we bounce back, right? That's how we roll.
Oh, that wins.
That's
Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
We're
It's
1
on
mana
turn
off.
9. Yeah.
Yeah, because the cool thing about this is the Divine Shields, they don't trigger lifesteal.
Oh, okay.
So that would have been a lethal. We still do have,
We could just the ball could lethal him. That like
if we
that's-
just pass.
If we just
we
pass.
could kill this bog guy if we Scourge Scuffle and then attack with it. But that gives him 7
That gives
health.
him
I don't know
7
if we can
health.
do
What
that.
if we just try to roll another Frostbolt and just hit him in the face?
That's what I'm thinking. Because what, this is 3 we could do?
Well, like, okay, let's think about this, right? If let's say if we don't lethal him with the ball, next turn can't we just Zilliax kill him?
Oh, wait. I think I have a... No, I don't have a lethal. Okay. Yes, if we just wait a turn
Then we just Zilliax
and everything
kill
goes
him.
to plan, we just Zilliax kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just like ping face and see what happens?
I think so, because like I'm trying to think like what else we can really do here.
I'm thinking we can like Scourge Shuffle this to deal 3. Shafar would come down. We could play this first. And that could also boost up Zilliax. That would be 3 on here. Trade this in. He gains 7.
I don't want to gain him
And then
life. I kind of
3/6.
just want to hope we just hit him in the face, to be honest. I think you just ping him and just like, granted he gets a whole nother turn, but like I think it's just better. I think giving him that life is a huge liability for us.
Okay, I'm down to just ping.
Let's see what
and then-
happens. Let's see what happens.
Do you want? We could play Khadgar again. It just gives a new. It just refreshes the
Do
thing.
we
I think
want
just
to?
do that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because I mean,
I
it's
guess
just
we're
5/5 then.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna not use the mana anyway. So
Yeah.
okay.
So let's do that.
New ball.
Tons of really cool things that Khadgar can roll.
Come
Polymorph
on.
is another one. So we
Come
can just turn it
on,
into a
hit him in the face. Oh,
Fireball face! Face!
yes!
Fireball face!
Yes!
Let's go, Khadgar!
I mean, dude, we set up a 2v2. It turns out it was a 3v2 this whole time. It was rigged from the very start.
Unbelievable.
Oh my-
Disgusting.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine. You know what?
Oh my god.
A clean win. That's 1 out of 3, baby.
1 out of 3.
All right.
1 out of 3.
All right. I don't think he queues up the same deck again. I think he picks a
You
different
don't think so?
I don't think he plays the same one again. Like, absolutely not.
What do you want, Warlock or Demon Hunter?
Demon Hunter.
Okay. Now,
Terrence, I know you love Demon Hunter.
I was just about to say, I got to make it very clear to the audience here. My hands are tied. All right. I didn't want this class.
I did this.
I didn't need this class in my life, but it's fine. Hopefully Demon Hunter will pull us through.
What do you think? Starship, or do you want to see the Frost deck?
Maybe let's do the Frost deck.
We know that the other two decks they're going to play are Death Knight. So
okay, they're both Death Knight?
They're both Death Knight because they got blood, double blood, and double frost. So we could be okay here. Okay. I think I'm throwing back Infestation. We're keeping the other two. That gives us 2 damage and 2 damage again.
Look at that curve, though.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, we're playing the quest on 1, so keeping this doesn't feel very good.
I'm so lucky to draw the quest all the time. I don't know how you do it.
I know. We're just gifted. We're just gifted.
You were right. He did not pick the same class.
Okay, so this is Demon Hunter. This is the one that's going to deal 2 to things. We're going to keep this card, this 2-mana Brittlebone.
Yeah, Brittlebone Buccaneer's crazy.
Crazy. If we can curve out on find a 3, we're winning.
Yeah.
We're winning. So let's mulligan 2 of those away, and we'll try to find something good.
There's a 3.
Those are all right.
That's not bad.
That's a 3, though. That's a good 3. Oh, broken card there.
That's pretty good, too.
That is, you remember a little bit Innervate? Does that bring you back? Refresh 2 mana crystals?
Very
pretty
good.
Cool.
Wait, didn't I go first last game, or am I wrong?
I don't know.
All right.
So playing the Buccaneer
Buccaneer it up.
Well, we don't have a Death Rattle for 3, so we could play Ancient Raptor instead.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think so. I think that's better. Yeah. And then we'll
want
do
the plants,
the 2,
right?
1, yeah, for sure. The
yeah,
plants,
because we need the
absolutely.
corpses.
Wait, did they not play the quest? Okay, so this is the double frost one. All right, this is an easy play. We play Spirit of the Tomb here, which allows us to hit this for free. You could also just do the Moonstone Mauler now, but you can't just easily kill this because you'll just trade into it, and then we have to deal with the 1/1s anyways. Your repowering sounds bad. We could go, okay, let me line up a different strat for you. We could go Hero Power, hit this, and then play the Mauler.
True, if you want to burn your coin. Yeah.
Do you want to
I mean, I like getting the Mauler down. Getting that's
would you
good.
would you rather have the Mauler or the Spirit of the Team? Because the team allows us to hit right here. This is a slower card, I guess, because it needs to wait a full turn to actually hit. So, and we also got the Asteroids in our deck, which might be relevant. I don't know. I'm kind of down with whatever. You have a preference? They're both kind of fine.
I like getting the Mauler down. Get your quest done faster, and then you can hit that 2/1 thingy.
Okay.
Some heroes to play.
Another Buccaneer.
Buccaneer.
We redrew it.
We can. So, what do you think about Frost striking this?
You want to Frost Strike it?
We
Keep
can
our
go
Raptor?
Undercover Cultist, Horn of Winter, and Frost Strike.
Do we need
What do you
to?
think?
Like, do we just? Why don't we just trade the Raptor? And like, do we care?
We don't need to, but it's very aggressive. Our deck is looking to.
I think
win.
our deck is very aggressive. Yeah. So maybe we
So
try it,
this-
but it just,
yeah,
it just seems like a
There's
lot.
also, you got to hear me out. There's a lot of really cool options for Frost Strike.
Okay.
There's some Death Rattle Frost minions that we can get to pair
Ooh.
with Buccaneer for turn 4.
Okay. If that's the
So-
case, then I agree. Sure.
Yeah. So we'll go Cultist, Refresh. Okay. Well, there we go. Those are good.
Nice.
What did we play this turn? This is not anything. Unfortunately, it does not have a key. So the Dread
Stegodoms.
Raptor will not be Kindred next turn.
Yeah.
But, dude, check out
He's-
Eliza. Look at this.
The rest of the game, your
Rest of
minions
the-
have +1 attack. That's pretty good.
That's good. And that's a 4-mana card.
It's a
I
4-mana
think
card.
that's
It gives us our
choice.
turn 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Let's take
Dread
it.
Raptor's crazy, but we just didn't have the Kindred for it.
I don't know. You're the Hearthstone player.
Okay, we're gonna. I think we have to play this and move on with our lives.
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't
It goes to
matter.
us.
Yeah. Who cares? No, we got a Dread Raptor
Ooh.
anyway.
Okay. I think we just play Eliza on
I
curve,
think
huh?
so. Yeah. Buff everything up. Just get in.
And then just face, yeah.
They got. Hey, there he is, the goat.
All right.
he got
blue ball.
he got Eliza, which for the rest of the game, your minions have +1 attack. So that
Oh
is-
my gosh.
that is a very good card. I think we're playing this no matter what, though. We kind of need to
Sure.
fight for the board a little bit. Now the question is, do we want to swing first, and then this has the chance to hit this instead rather than this, because then it's a 50-50. Right now the ball hog's always hitting the 2/1, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
That how it
'cause
works?
It says the lowest health enemy.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that makes sense.
You want to
Killing the 2/1. I see what you mean. Okay.
Well,
So
actually,
now you have
we can coin here. This card is illegal. I just hit it.
Yeah. High roll.
Okay, I am actually gonna coin and kill this.
Do it. Wait. Oh my gosh.
What?
That thing's so scary.
Okay, dude.
I think it's just Dread Raptor, right?
Yeah, I think it's just play the Dread Raptor here, and it'll pick up a Death Rattle. We got to think here. Ball Hog has an effect where it deals 3 to the lowest health enemy when it dies. So if we're killing this, we have to be weary of what it's going to take out. You see what I mean?
Because it's the lowest health enemy.
Yeah, so it'll kill our little ancient raptor here if we trade it. So I don't... Getting this off the field is important because it'll keep healing if we don't take care of it.
Well, yeah, so why don't we... We could also just trade... We could trade the raptor in first and then attack. And just
we can trade here.
Yeah.
And then raptor trade. It'll take care of one of the 1/1s.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll punch
and then we just
here.
dread raptor, and then we still have like initiative.
Yep. Okay, and then we go dread raptor.
That's a good card.
Beautiful draw.
That's a good card. Do we play it?
I'm wondering, do we, or do we wait till next turn and we can pair it with Buccaneer?
Oh, pairing it with Buccaneer is pretty good. Yeah, I think we wait. I think we hold off. It's only gonna be, it's 0 permanently, right?
Oh, permanently, yeah. I think what he's gonna, I'm trying to think what he's gonna do next turn. I'm gonna be so honest. There's a card, a 5-mana card that's a 5-mana 5/3.
Okay.
And I think that's just all he's gonna do next turn.
Okay.
So I think we can like safely play the 1-mana card here if we want.
Okay.
Okay.
You know the cards better than I do, so I think we hold off through the
Reborn
Buccaneer combo. I feel like it's more value.
I think the Reborn's really strong there. All right.
Wow, they didn't play it? God, our quest is so bad in this matchup, it seems like. If we play Rarran, we're going to get cooked here. So I think we have to go start with Chaos Strike and draw a card.
Okay.
You don't say that like you're very confident.
I'm not. Look at the situation.
Do you think Rarran has a chance to save us? Like, he has to trade 2 minions in.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Okay. We have AoE in the stack, so I would like to find it.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we play this, we hit this, we have to kill it, and then we kill the other thing that left of the 4/4 on board. That seems fine.
Better than everything sucking.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You're so right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. The 4/4 sucks here, but
Okay. All right. Ooh, Platysaur.
Platysaur.
Oh my god. The reborn Platysaur.
The reborn Platysaur.
Cool thing is that, dude, we're actually going to be able to use the card that we draw, probably.
Come on, something good, something good, something good,
No!
something good, something good. No!
We can't play it. Why? All right, well, I guess we'll play this.
1 mana off. Crazy.
Oh my God.
Let's see if he even kills it, though, right?
It's a that's a good question.
That's the thing? Is that what we needed?
That's a very good card.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me don't say it like that. Okay, hold on. We want a Hot Coals here. Hot Coals allows us to kill this for 3 mana. Then we're gonna play this to hit this. So that dies, and then we can hit this. They're left with a 3/1 and a 1, or a 4/1 and a 1/1. Holy, it's so much damage on their board, and then they're gonna draw 2 cards. I mean, we have to.
Doesn't sound great.
I mean, there's not really like any. Unfortunately, there's not really any other play here. I think I'm trying to think of what we can do. But this needs to get played.
Okay. I mean, we do the thing.
We hot coals.
Oh my goodness, there's still so much stuff.
Yeah, they're drawing so much stuff here. Okay, we have to do this.
Ew.
I really don't want to leave this on board. I have to kill this. I can't leave this on board. I can't leave that on board. And I think we do this and we kill this.
Yep.
All right, impressive. It is. I kind of want to get Cryo Sleep down.
That's what I think too.
So it's Kindred next turn.
Kindred next turn. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we just throw it face. It draws us a card too.
Yeah,
so
it gives us a card.
Good.
Yeah, so maybe we get something else playable.
Oh, we did.
I
think we just play that.
Yeah.
This guy represents like at least like 18 bodies or something like that. So
crazy.
Trying to think if there's anything else. Because next turn we're gonna go Sleep Horizon's Edge, and that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
All right. Rarran, you're running out of cards there, buddy.
Oh, that's interesting. It's close.
So I think Arana here needs to get played.
Yeah.
We need to survive, and then we can play this the following turn. These are too slow, man. Oh, it's killing me because I want to play them so bad. But yeah, we need to do this. And then we need to do this. And hopefully we hit the 2/1 here.
What? Something random happened? Did we low roll again? Do you even play this?
This is lethal.
That's lethal, right?
Yep, 6,
Yeah.
and then the 1 from the hero power. GG.
All right. Mr. Legend Hearthstone player over there. I don't know, buddy.
Yeah, regular legend player. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Oh my goodness. 2-0. We got one more deck.
This
we
is
gotta
looking
look
like
at,
a
Alex.
slaughter.
This is looking
like a
easy,
slaughter.
easy.
Clean them up, baby.
Oh
Clean them
my
up.
Goodness. Are you sure they got a Hearthstone player on their team? Are you sure they got one?
I mean, sometimes, guys, we get called things like noob, scrub. And then some days we get called things like handsome and
Nice.
admirable and notable.
Nice.
And today we earn those nice words and we dispel the doubters. Today we rise from the shadows
Holy, I'm so back. This is crazy.
and show them who we are.
Oh my
so
God.
Warlocks, fight!
Hey, by the way, we're going first. That's exciting.
told you.
That's
how it
so
works.
exciting.
How is table flip in our opener? Is that good?
They're double blood, almost guaranteed here. So I'm not really sure. It depends how aggressive they are.
Okay, so it's a control mirror. They're playing a Warlock deck. This might last a minute, buddy. This might last a minute. Okay.
We'll see.
So,
we'll see.
I think we keep Brittlebone.
Yeah, we definitely keep Brittlebone.
Yeah. And then we mulligan these two.
The
We're
other
gonna look
two,
for
yeah.
like the early Starship pieces. Those
Yeah.
are the things that we're gonna look to really get us ahead. So let's mulligan these two.
Imagine being able to mulligan. Couldn't be me. All right, well.
Dude, I know, right?
Like, I'll tell you what, this deck would have been a lot better against their previous one.
All right, this helps our curve out a bit.
Oh my goodness.
That's-
I don't know. This is ridiculous.
I was about to
This is
say, the fact that we just
insane.
drew that. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
my goodness.
Uh-oh.
See, I did some reading. It gets the thing that then when it dies gets the other thing that gets the thing back. So it just keeps happening.
Oh, my God.
It's too easy. So let's play Buccaneer 2.
Buccaneer 2.
Soulbound 3, Coin Arcanite 5, and that is G.
Good luck.
G
Good luck.
That's no big deal. That's, I think, fine, you know?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Not a problem.
We have a couple options here. This one form might cause us a problem, but we currently have no way to answer it. Well, it says when you play a Death Rental minion, give it Reborn.
They probably don't have any.
You don't think they have a single one? I think
it's
we have
probably
to play,
fine.
I think we're playing a 3/3 here to contest this next turn.
Even though we can't use the temporary stuff?
I mean, we
I guess
play
not.
We could play the Cavern and just hope it's good enough, and then hope we get like the Ancient of Yore. My cat's like, I don't know if you hear my cat yelling at the top of his lungs.
Yeah, I don't know how to contest the board. I don't know how to fight for a board ever, so I just trust you. So like, whatever.
What
you
the
want to
hell?
do here. I don't know how to fight for a board.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
gonna do
kidding?
this because it allows me to at least kill it, and then we can play the mini one later.
Oh, you can. Oh,
We're gaming.
it's the speech. It's the speech.
It was the
Let's
speech.
go.
I'm gonna bump into this, I think.
Cook
Oh,
'em.
Whatever.
But it lives, so it doesn't matter.
It lives. So now we get to get Reborn on
Yep.
the Spire, which is so good. And then we just go face with this.
Okay. Oh, they're going for starships. Okay.
Starships.
Yeah, they're meant to fly.
I mean, hands up, bro. Touch the sky.
Is that copyrighted?
Demonetized.
Okay, do you want to start with the Snow Flurry and see what we get? Seems like a good idea.
I guess. Two
Okay.
random temporary frost
You're not-
spells.
you're
Yeah,
not-
let's go.
You're not confident. Oh, we're so good at this game, bro. Like we're back. Okay, we just do the play. Oh my god, we're cooking out of our minds here.
We are so temporary.
This has to die, and then this goes face.
Okay, so my expert game knowledge tells me that's either Freezing Trap. Do you remember Freezing Trap?
I remember
We should
Freezing
have that one.
Trap, yeah.
Yeah, or it's going to be Ice Trap, which Ice Trap says if we cast a spell, negate it, return it to the hand, and it costs one more. So if we play our Blob of Tar, it actually can't trigger any of it. It
Okay,
can't
so
trigger.
it plays around it.
So,
Sure.
yeah.
I'm in.
I think he wants us to attack with this, because if it's freezing, we lose our Reborn, and
Yeah.
our minion goes back to
So
hand
we
and
just don't
costs
attack.
more. Yeah, so I think we just play the Blobatar. and
Until we can
chill.
just try to, like, test for something else, yeah.
Yeah.
Blob of Tar's
Yeah, I'm
sick.
done.
Cool
Oh, the
throwback
card's
to the Tar Creeper.
Oh, definitely. And we don't attack with this because we think it's freezing.
If you think it's Freezing Trap, yeah.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school? Okay.
Hey, you said you wouldn't say that. on the broadcast. That was an off-camera joke.
Do you by chance remember what's... Oh, I remember. We have a good one here. I'm going to play this.
I don't remember.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
We lose one, but it's fine.
Wait, you get 2 of them? That's awesome.
Well, we draw one and then we get a temporary copy, but they're both temporary, unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we've got to do this first. Sorry, I misplayed this hard. We get to do this. We get to do this. We almost have our quest done.
Okay. So this is a turn. If we want to test for Ice Trap, we can use the coin.
The coin first, yeah. Because are we trying it? We're trying for crystal, right?
No, actually, hear me out. So Guiding Figure, this is another Starship piece. It has Spell Burst, which triggers a random friendly minion's death rattle. Spell Burst is when we cast a spell, it triggers that for one time. So if we play that and a spell resolves, which it will, we're going to either do Coin Sanguine or Orbital Moon.
Right.
We get an additional minion from the Soulbound Spire.
Okay.
And we get to go a little
And
wild
we get to test for the trap, too. I like it.
We do get to test for the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
do
play
it.
Guiding Figure. It's Ice Trap. Okay.
Okay.
And now we can play the coin still, and
Yeah.
then Orbital Moon will give a minion reborn, so we can give the Guiding Reborn.
Playing 1 coin for 1 crystal.
Yeah, it's just a trigger this adjacent thing here.
Yeah.
That's actually really good, I think.
I think it's good. Yeah, I like it.
Nope, I can't think of one. All right, let's go. For it.
Send it.
Okay, so now that we don't have to worry about freezing trap, this always goes here.
Now we're good. Yeah.
Do you want to trade the 2-1 into this 3-2?
I like
to get it off the board?
Yeah, just get it off the
I like
board. Slow it down a bit. Plus, we get our guy back, so.
Yep.
And we get more guys.
Yep. This is insane. We're crushing.
What happened here?
Hey! Look who it is! It's my goat! I think we just play it.
That's right.
Alternatively, we can go hit and play table flip, but I think this is just good. Because we already have the Eternal Lay over here, so I think it's fine. And
Armor
damage.
cards.
All right.
Oh,
Well-
this is like, wasn't there Ancient of Lore? Is that what this is
Yeah.
based off?
Yeah, I do
okay.
remember, yeah.
I remember, yeah. I played old school Hearthstone. I remember. So now we don't have to worry about the trap. What are you thinking?
Here's what I'm thinking. We can hero power and attack here, and then we can use this Sanguine Infestation. It draws 2 cards and summons 2 O2 leeches.
Okay.
The leeches at the end of the turn suck 1 life out of the lowest enemy minion. So
it'll just kill it off the 3/3, and we just go face with everything. I like it.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Let's just go aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So button, trade, Sanguine. Cool. Next turn we can just go crystal button.
Face with everything.
That's also really good. Yep. Slurp them up.
What, the leech? Bloated leech? Oh. Please tell me that wasn't true. There's no way, right? Okay. Let's do this first. Ooh, a second Eternal Lay. I want this, though. I want this. That gave us 2 cards. So now this is one cheaper.
Oh my gosh.
So now we could do this. Kill their whole board. We get to do this now.
Yay. Seems sweet.
Do this. Oh, I shouldn't. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna slight misplay here. Slight misplay.
How does this keep happening?
They must have been trying to high roll
Bro,
there.
you gotta lock in there, bro. There's no way that was the move.
This Pterodax is free, which is not bad.
Yeah, but it only has Russian life
It's
steal.
rush.
We
It's
can
not
play
charge.
it though.
Yeah, it's not.
I think we still play it. Like we can go. I think we go Arcanite, button, and play this guy.
May as well. Like, keep the pressure going.
Trying to think what he could play.
They're going into 8.
Yeah.
Is Twisting Nether still a thing?
It is, but they don't play it.
Okay.
There's other.
There's
board
better
clears
board
that he
wipes.
has.
Yeah.
The thing is this Ultralisk Catherine, it says deal 1 to all enemies, and
Yeah.
Death Rattle summon an 8/8 Ultralisk with Rush.
Gotta
so
worry
there's
about
a card
that.
called Consume. Yeah, there's a card that heals him for 8 health and then removes a durability. So he can trigger this next turn and get an 8/8. That's
we
not a huge
care?
deal because we have a taunt up.
Right,
no,
we
I
have a
don't think
taunt.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
So
we
I
didn't
think
have a
still do
taunt,
the
like,
play.
maybe that's a concern, but I don't know. I think this is fine.
Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do what we talked about. This button
Just get in.
and just play the Pterodactyl. Yeah.
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 I guess, like, maybe there's an argument to keep the Pterodactyl.
There is. It's just.
He's gonna. Well, I mean, we kind of do.
I mean,
we have a
you
second
can blow
Eternal.
up their stuff and things, right? Can't you? Can't you just clown them now?
Clown him.
Yeah, turn them. Do the thing.
Okay, so the problem with it is he gets more armor, and he gets another Guiding Figure, so that's kind of an issue. But We don't really have a way around it. So yeah, we ball, right?
Yeah, we ball. We'll just make sure they have too many cards. That's what we'll do. If they have too many cards, they can't
he
win.
just plays this next turn and we're dead.
Are you ready for this?
Do it.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Do it.
So we're
Do
gonna
it, do
launch the Starship.
Yep.
For oh my god, do we do that? Wait, he has to have a second board clear. You
If
gotta
he-
riff with me.
Okay.
If he has it, he has it. Do you want to just go for it?
I think he has to have it, right?
I think so, because otherwise,
put him on
I'm
better
telling you,
habit.
man.
Put him on better habit.
He loses the game here.
Put him on
if
better
that-
habit. Put him on better
All
habit.
right, all right. We're gonna launch the ship. Look at the stats on this thing. It is a
huge.
21-20, and then it has spell burst to trigger the death rattle of a minion. So
then
we're
we
gonna
give it
trigger its own
reborn.
death rattle,
Yep.
and we get another 10
Another
mana
one.
minion, and another 10 mana minion. And that one has rush. And another 10 mana minion. And another 10 mana minion. And
Better have it.
another 10 mana minion.
Take it.
Another 10 mana minion. And now we end the turn. All right, Rarran. Let's see if you got a way to deal with this, buddy. I don't think so.
Yeah,
We
get
do have
another
one more turn. We need one.
What are you talking about?
See?
Sorry, we drew.
Easy.
Wait, no, but we have no way to clear. We're gonna have to get. We have to get the location off this. We have to get the
Yeah.
location off this. Or GG.
Do it.
You believe? Do you believe?
Do it. Yes, obviously.
Okay.
Easiest play of your life.
Do I play the Cursed Catacombs first to get a minion out of our deck so it's more guaranteed? We
Oh
actually need
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. You gotta thin the deck. 100%.
Okay. Believe.
I looked in my soul, bro. Hello. Hello. Rarran.
I think.
Where'd you? What happened?
I think we're.
Where'd you go? Where did you go, Rarran?
I think. Guys.
Tap.
Tap for what? It doesn't do anything.
No, I mean concede. Tap out.
Was it? I just want to see if it was the next card.
Well played. That's the game.
Game
That's
over,
the
buddy.
game.
Game
Oh!
over. GG.
I'm so sorry, Rarran. Not good enough.
Average legend
All right.
player. Average legend player. Imagine losing to a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh my god.
Embarrassing. 3-0.
Embarrassing.
3-0. Oh my goodness.
All right. What do we chalk it up to? Bad
I'm
matchups.
never giving you a speech again, for one thing.
Okay, you know what? Next game you're playing, and I'm gonna have a field day with it. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay?
I assure you that. Did you just get 3-0'd?
We did. We don't have to mention it.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all their continued support. So shouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Madolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Little Fayley, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Flannel Daddy, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, MBT canceled by community soon, canceled by committee soon, canceled by all players soon, Wonder Waffle, Daniel Howell, MBT and Nimnim's One Boxer Brief Fueled Knight of Passion, Electrician of the Ice Barrier, The Nova129, Chris Adams, and Lilimancy. Thank you all again so much for watching, and we will see you next time.